Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Things fall apart as Pastor Ize-Iyamu may face disqualification. There is a high probability of Pastor Ize-Iyamu being disqualified from the forthcoming APC governorship primary scheduled for June the 22nd in Benin City, the Edo State capital. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today, we want to say thank you. Yes, thank you very much for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We sincerely, truly appreciate you. God bless you. Well, my people, we know what has been going on with Pastor Ize-Iyamu. First, yesterday, yesterday, we got the news that the EFCC case on him with regards to the fraud of 700 million has resurrected itself back. That case has been adjourned to July the 2nd, and both Pastor Ize-Iyamu, apart from the EFCC case, there is also the case of, his registration with regards to APC in Edo State, which people has made questionable and says he was not properly registered. And even Dr. Pius Odubu also accused him that you were not properly registered. What happened is Adam Soshomole just called me and said you are now part of our you are now part of our party and I should welcome you. So that case is going to court. And let's get into the news and get all the details. Things fall apart as Pastor Ize-Iyamu may face disqualification on Friday. There is a high probability of Pastor Ize-Iyamu being disqualified from the forthcoming APC governorship primary scheduled for July the 22nd in Benin City in Edo State, the capital.
The APC, however, is currently immersed in a series of crises due to Adams Oshomole's disregard for the rule of law. The party now parabolates four acting national chairmen from Adams Oshomole's suspension since Tuesday. APC is obviously headed towards obvious destruction or disaster of itself and may not be feeding any candidate for the September 19 governorship election with the way things are turning out. Pastor Ize-Iyamu, who joined the APC in November last year in his Oba residence, is running helter-skelter trying to produce his online registration form to submit to the court as he claimed he had registered online. There is no provision of online membership registration in the APC constitution. Wow. And he has to produce this online registration by tomorrow. Well, we will follow up and give you the... You will recall that Benin High Court yesterday demanded for the print out of the online registration form of Ize-Iyamu membership with the APC, and he has till Friday to produce the evidence. Failure to do so will amount to disqualification, which he has so dreaded all this while. This will be the thorough disqualification and his position of contesting in the primaries slated for 22nd, by extension the election altogether. Pastor Ize-Iyamu membership of the APC has been faulty from the point of decampment. However, he has constantly banked on Oshomole's help to scale through. Current reality reveals that the trail of Oshomole, Ize-Iyamu and APC may be done for in Edo State. With regards to Oshomole's suspension, which is no longer a news. Meanwhile, Governor Godwin Obaseki continues to enjoy huge followership and support from Edo-lites across the board. Edo people across religion, economy, political lines have resolved that for a better tomorrow, they are determined to take action today by moving Edo forward with Godwin Obaseki. And they have stated it loud and clear Wherever Obaseki goes, we follow. This has been the opinion of many in Edo State. Pastor Ize-Iyamu is to produce this evidence of registration online within the next 24 hours. Well, my people, this is what is going on currently now as we speak, because we know that Pastor Ize-Iyamu registration in APC was faulty. Remember, Dr. Odubo also raised it up and was accusing him that he was not thoroughly registered. That was when they spoke to Odubo and the rest of them and said they should all give in their position to make Pastor Ize-Iyamu the consensus candidate. Dr. Odubu was quite upset and said, "You were not even properly registered. Please refer to our former news and see for yourself." Just go back to our previous news. We stated that out where Ize-Iyamu was accusing, where Pius Odubu was accusing Ize-Iyamu of not being a thorough and a proper member of APC. How much more talking about being a consensus candidate that was not, it was not even a candidate, it was not even a member of APC in the first instance. Well, we know that the news of Adams Oshomole suspension rather, I'm sorry to say, his suspension is still very fresh. It's still very fresh around the corner, and this has led to, as soon as he was suspended, it's like a whole saga altogether. One thing leads to another. The court immediately asked Pastor Ize-Iyamu to go and bring his membership, and don't forget that today day and age, and the worst mistake to say, I don't want to assume that he didn't register. Okay, so if you register online, all he needs to do is to print it out. But if he has not registered online and said he has registered online, that would be disastrous. Why? The internet today it's a paper trail that cannot be shredded or destroyed. Why? Even if you destroy your PC, somebody somewhere will fish it out. Delete all deletable, so long as at the time you filled it in, or you applied, or you put it online, there was internet connection. It's somewhere in the cloud and can be retrieved by somebody who knows exactly what they are doing. So this is exactly what is going on. He was accused saying that he was not a member of APC. And he said no, that he registered online. Adams Oshomole has been solidly behind him, saying yes, he registered. Odubu said no, I was the one who came to welcome you. Oshomole called me and told me that I should receive you, that you have deflected. I was the one who received you into the party. You never filled any form. He said, well, he didn't fill any form with any physical person, but he did that online. What we are hearing now is that APC as a party does not have online registration facility. So we don't know how that will work, especially with Adams Oshomole being disqualified. I don't know how they're going to make that up. But guess what? Apple Line Media, we will keep you up to date. We'll continue and consistently follow up with the case. The case, by the end of today, we should know the verdict, if he was able to produce it or not. If he was not able to produce the online registration like he slated, that would be the end. That would be out of the race. And guess what? Remember, Apple Line Media also aired to you guys. See, if you guys have been following our analysis, you will see that we keep you up to date. Pius Odubu will end. I told you guys that he is the underdog, the least suspected person. That's the person he is. Don't forget, there were 6 aspiring candidates. 3 were screened out, 3 scaled through. Within the 3 that scaled through, 1 has stepped down from the race. The person of Osaro Obaze has stepped down already and has given his support to Ize-Iyamu. Now he's left with Ize-Iyamu and Dr. Odubo. Ize-Iyamu has court case pending all over him. Between these 2 candidates right now as we speak, if Ize-Iyamu is not able to produce his APC registration form, he will be out of the race, leaving Odubo as the only candidate, and there will be no need for any primary election. He stands uncontested, and he will be the APC candidate for September. Watch. Just watch closely. Anyway, Apple Line Media will keep you up to date. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.